everyone, I'm Richelle Pascu, a BTLED HE3 student. For today's video, I'm going to introduce you to some classifications of tools used in clothing construction. From the measuring tools up to the stitching tools. If you're ready, let's go!
Measuring tool. Measuring tool, it is used to measure the body, and it also used in transferring or marking the drafting pattern. Tape measure. It is used to measure the body, and it also used in drafting the pattern. However, in taking the body measurement, when we insert into the body such as the hip and waistline, we must not forget to insert at least 2 fingers and rotate it in the body, and ask if it's so tight or not to the person you're taking the body measurement.
Next is the ruler. Ruler is used in measuring small distance as tacks, hems, facing, etc. on the patterns, for drawing the lines and marking the dot. Drafting tools. Drafting tools are used and it helps us in conceptualizing the drafting the pattern by drawing and cutting the patterns as well as the fabric. Pin cushion. Pin cushion is used to hold straight the pin and needle while working. Bell pin. It is used in basting and fixing of the pattern pieces to the fabric, make work easier, quicker, and more accurate. Marking tools. Marking tools helps the tailor to mark the details of the patterns. Tailor's chalk. Tailor's chalk is commonly used by the dressmaker when they are transferring the drafting paper in the cloth, and tailor's chalk, it is made of either a clay or a wax. Seam ripper. A seam ripper is a pen-shaped gadget with a small blade at one end, and it's used to removing the stitches by lifting the thread using the blade from the fabric before. Stitching tools. Stitching tools are the ones that used during the sewing of the garment. Fabric has a different color and texture. When choosing fabric, select a good quality of fabric which will be easy to stitch. Needle. A needle has a point sharp, smooth, and well polished for quick sewing. In sewing, there is a needle that according into their own type of stitches. Thread. Thread is a yarn that used to combine 2 or more fabric pieces together to create a garment, accessories, and other textile product. Pins. Pins are said to hold the pattern pieces, anchor seam, allowance as you sew, fit fabric on the body, and secure all sorts of skimmy trims, etc.
And that is the end of the different classifications of tools used in clothing construction, wherein knowing them, it helps us to easily identify what are the proper usage of each tool when we are using them in constructing a cloth, because if we know their proper usage, we can avoid damaging of the cloth that we are constructing, and for the tools will last long to use, and also we can avoid harming our own self. And that was the end of this video. Wishing you all the best and see you in the next video.